Minecraft seeds are full of dungeons, and dungeons are the home of spawners. Now, you would be pretty lucky if you came across a double or a triple or even a quad spawner, right? However, in today's video, I have got a sextuple seed. Again, I'm not sure that's how you pronounce that word.
Sextuple.
But it does mean a six-fold number or amount. That's right, we have got a 6 spawner seed. Welcome to Showcase That Seed. Hello, it's me James, and welcome back to Showcase That Seed. This is the series where I like to showcase the most weird and wonderful seeds on the Minecraft Bedrock edition. Soon to be Minecraft and Java edition, of course. They're going to be very, very similar soon, if not identical. So, I mean, that's going to be awesome. But right now, we are focusing on this Bedrock Edition seed. Now, recently in the Bedrock Edition, seeds have been a little bit weird. All spawners have pretty much, become non-existent. Until very recently, where they have actually come back. Which is exactly why I am revisiting this seed today. This is probably one of the most epic seeds I've come across ever, because it has 6 spawners that you can activate all at the same time, meaning you can make a super duper XP farm. Not to mention, you can get so much loot from all of those things, and so much loot from the seed itself. Let's not waste any more time and jump straight on into it. So, straight off the map, like normal, you can see we have a good array of biomes. We got a little bit of an ocean biome there. We got a chicken down there, not part of the map. Oh, there's another chicken. Oh, damn. Also, we have got a desert biome. This is going to be the home of a couple of temples alongside a couple villages. Not the best, but not the worst starter map, but I mean, it's alright. And of course, we do actually spawn in a village. I mean, yeah, only the Wandering Trader would spawn on top of a house, right? I mean, how am I supposed to get you up there, dude? But yeah, as I was saying, you spawn in this village. Unfortunately, I have looked around. It doesn't seem to have any chests in it, which is, yeah, kind of boring. But a village, nonetheless, you can get some food and stuff. If we make our way to the right side of the map, keep going past this savanna biome just here, you'll see this little well. That's not what I want to show you. There's actually a really nice village. It just is slightly off of the map. But if we just look at it through the spyglass, it does look really nice, as you can see. I'm not sure if there's any chest or anything, but by the looks of it, it does look like that is a scattered savanna, which is a really rare biome, a really nice biome as well. Let's just go and have a little look at it. And yeah, it is. So I've not looked at this area before, but as you can see, it is a really, really nice biome. And over here, it just looks really nice, the colors. And of course, it's just really, really tall. Kind of like how the new 1.18 cliffs are going to be. Yeah, this is seriously a really nice biome. If we just jump down here, I mean, just look at it. It looks awesome, right? There's like a huge kind of cave here. And then, of course, we have this side, which looks awesome. And just beyond this, which I've actually only just noticed, which I may as well add into the video because you are going to be able to make yourself a raid farm out of this outpost. Yeah, it's an outpost. As you can see, it's right next to the scattered savanna, which is actually pretty awesome. Again, I didn't know this was here until now. Actually, thinking about it, it's inside this, well, just on the edge of the scattered savanna. Here is another little bit of that. But yeah, the outpost, I mean, normally the stuff inside our outpost is just terrible. So, I mean, sometimes you can get like that stuff. That's the best thing you can get out of an outpost. It's worth just coming here to get those, because I think that's the only way you can get those. Otherwise, it's just terrible. Definitely a nice location for an outpost, though. We're going to make our way back towards this well again. To the right-hand side of this well, you will actually see another village. I've not explored it properly. And if we go from the right of that village, we can actually see a desert temple just over there. So you're going to be able to get some super awesome loot from that. Those slabs look crazy right about now. Damn. There is also another desert temple right in the middle of the map. But before I show you that, I probably should show you this other savanna village just over here. Again, probably going to be able to get yourself some decent resources from there. My mistake, the other desert temple's not quite in the middle. It's on this riverbank. As you can see, it goes all the way through up to that center village, which we'll go and have a look at in a while. But as you can see, here's the other desert temple, which is reasonably close to that one, which is actually only over there. So you've got a bunch of loot to get from these. When we get to the river at the bottom of the map, you'll see another village over there. Yet again, you'll be able to grab yourself some loot. And another village over here. Yet again, be able to grab yourself some loot. And by the looks of things, there's a blacksmith in that village, so even better loot. Now we're going to make our way towards the ocean biome. And I'm going to show you the points of interest in the ocean biome. Straight away from the desert, you will notice not too long, there is actually one of these things. As you can see, you can't really see it very clearly. There's actually two next to each other. If I go down, you'll be able to see it a lot better. One of these things. And the great thing is, it's made its own exit, or entrance, should I say. It's really easy to get in and out. It's not even been flooded. And we've got access to all of these crystals straight away. Not only that, but there is another one. Where is the other one? Just there. You may have to do a little bit of digging to actually access that one, but reasonably simple. Although, yeah, like I say, you can just walk in that one. Very close to those, we have the ocean ruins, which is just here, just one of them. But we also have a huge ocean ravine next to another amethyst crystal, which has yet another awesome entrance. This one is a little bit more Illuminati, as you can see. That definitely should be flooding this place. But, of course, it just isn't. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. Actually, I mean, I've got to do it while we're here, right? Ah, nice. Very close to that amethyst crystal, which is just there, and the ravine's just there, you'll notice a full-size shipwreck. You're going to be able to grab yourself, like, whatever loot's in there, and just behind that is another ocean ruin. And right next to that, actually, is yet another amethyst crystal. These things spawn so much. So, yeah, if you want some more crystals, go ahead and grab those. And then, if we go to the top of the map again, we'll find some mountains bordering some dark oak trees. Again, I'm not the biggest fan of dark oak trees, but I mean, they're alright. And if we were to follow these dark oak trees, we would get back to the spawn village. The final place I want to show you on this starter map is literally right in the center of the map. And the great thing about it is it's literally the end. The end portal is right in the center of the starter map. You don't have to travel very far at all. And to be fair, I've looked around the stronghold. It's pretty illegal. There's some questionable things going on. I actually think that it could quite possibly be two mingled into one, but I'm not sure. I mean, take a look, see what you think about it. Let me know in the comments below. But as you can see, that temple's just over there on the riverbed. You can actually follow that river down all the way to this village, and I've gone ahead and found the portal room, which is just here. Now, one strange thing I noticed about the portal room straight away is it just didn't have any, like, spawner, no silverfish spawner whatsoever. So, that's handy in some circumstances, I suppose. And like I say, yeah, we get weird phenomenons like this, let me show you, which kind of leads me to believe that it could be kind of like two into one, but I'm not 100% sure. Like I said, you'll have to have a look and let me know. When you find this portal, it will have one Eye of Ender in it. That means you need another 11 to fully complete it and be able to enter the end. I've gone ahead and found the best fortress to actually use. Fortunately enough, from the starter village at spawn, it is the closest fortress. As I was saying, from the first spawn village, I've gone ahead and set up a portal. And if you actually travel to these coordinates, you will find yourself what I think to be the best fortress. Purely for the fact you're in this warped forest biome, meaning you're going to be able to grab yourself some ender pearls, and of course we can go in the fortress to grab our blaze rods. We can get both things very, very quickly around here, and then just head home and activate the portal. I've not gone round and searched this because I'll leave that to you, but it does look, as you can see, reasonably big. And it's pretty exposed as well, so you might be able to make some pretty decent farm out of that. So you've managed to grab enough ender pearls and blaze rods to be able to activate your portal. Once you go through, you are going to find one of the smallest obsidian towers that you have ever seen. I mean, I don't know about you guys, this is smaller than even the cage ones. I thought, like, these ones are always the smallest, but look at this. This is the smallest tower I have ever seen. Like, quite literally, that thing is so small. Just look at it compared to the rest of them. Damn. Not only do we have a really small tower, but once you've fought the Ender Dragon and you've opened the first gate, once we get through the other side of the end gateway, if we continue going literally forward, you might want to bring yourself, I mean, a couple 100 blocks or whatever. Just cross this huge little bit of void. I mean, you probably could do it on that land, go all the way around, but that's a little bit long. There is a end city with a end ship, meaning you are going to get yourself a pair of elytra and of course all the goodies that lie inside this end city. And of course, like I said, it does have an end ship, meaning you can go ahead and grab yourself some elytra. Not only that, you can grab some pretty awesome loot as well. Diamonds! But of course, you didn't come here for any of that. You probably clicked on this video to see the 6 spawners. Now, what I've gone ahead and done is done a survival kind of speed run from the starter village to the exact AFK spot of the 6 spawners. On the way, I'm going to show you all the different pieces of loot that you could obviously obtain. So yeah, let's just get started. Straight off the bat, we spawn inside this village, as you already know. What I'm doing first is going to grab some food so I don't starve to death. Unfortunately, inside this village, there are no chests, so the only good thing after food is really the iron golem and beds. I mean, I don't really need beds, so I'm just going to kill the golem and make myself some iron tools. Once I've done this, I'm going to go in this direction towards the dark oak forest. You can actually use the leaves of the dark oak trees to just like fly across the top of them. I mean, I think that's a little bit quicker, right? Then you will get to the ocean. We need to go ahead and make ourselves a boat. You want to set sail in a southwest direction. Before long, you are going to hit a village. Remember, the coordinates are in the top left-hand corner, so feel free to pause the video so you can keep track. And at this time, I mean, it's about time to go to sleep anyway, so this village is in the perfect position. We're going to go ahead, go sleep, and then check the blacksmith chest. Inside the blacksmith chest, there is, I mean, yeah, it could have been better, right? Literally, this golem is asking to be killed. Look at it, it's just doing nothing inside the fence. It's just so late. Yeah, I'm questioning my own existence at this point. Yes, I just died via a golem behind a fence. Moving swiftly on, after having a meeting with the villagers to discuss what we are going to do about the golem, we decided that I am not allowed to kill it, so I venture on my journey. Grab my boat, jump back in it, and go across the next part of the ocean. However, don't do what I did and go in the wrong direction, because you will get mining fatigue. There is an ocean monument literally right next door to that village. Like I said, without getting mining fatigue, carry on going across the ocean, and you will see a Mesa Badlands biome, whatever you want to call it, and this thing is full of super awesome stuff. If you didn't know, these things are the homes of like above ground mine shafts. You can find them in these biomes all of the time. Straight off the bat, upon entering this biome, you are going to see this chest. I mean, at least I hope you see this chest, because you'll get some nice glowberries and other bits and bobs. A little bit further on from this chest, you will see not one but 2 on-ground ocean ruins, meaning you get another 2 chests, and inside one of those chests is a treasure map. So I went ahead and tried to find the treasure. It took me, I mean, at least a million years. I could not find it until I actually found it. Definitely didn't use any cheats or texture packs or anything like that. But yeah, I found it in the end, and the loot was questionable. I mean, I also think, like the outpost, that this needs to have like good loot in it all of the time. You can spend like hours looking for this chest, right? Anyway, moving swiftly on, we want to just go over the hill of those ocean ruins, and we're pretty much to the location that we want to be. If we mine down at this exact location and go all the way down to 71, we will be in the AFK spot for all 6 spawners. What I've gone ahead and done is used an X-ray pack. I'm going to remove this portal right now so it's not blocking anything. But as you can see, we are right on the AFK spot of all 6 spawners. We have 2 directly underneath us. We have 1 to the side of us just over there. We can't actually see it perfectly great because the wall's in the way. Let me walk forward and, you know, remove this just here. We got another one here, as you can see. We've got one behind us in the form of a spider one, just there. So the one behind us is just that one. And then we have another one, which is a skeleton one, just there, as you can see. I've gone ahead and removed one of the walls so you can see the spawner itself. And then if we look down, we've got another spider spawner just there as well. In total, this makes 6 spawners that we are able to AFK. And of course, loads and loads of loot that you can acquire. Also, Chris did mention somewhere around here, there is another spawner, although it is actually out of reach. I believe it's in this direction. Alright, I can't seem to find it, but apparently there's another one around here. But you can see just up there, if I go towards them, well, just over there, there's actually like one chest just there, and another chest, so you're going to be able to get some loot out of that. Of course, this thing is a mine shaft, so yeah, there's going to be some chests about. If you're wondering why that gravel's like that, this is a texture pack. I'll throw it in the description below for you guys, just in case you want to use it. And there it is, the 6 spawner seed. I have not actually come across one bigger than 6 spawners before. And this one, I suppose, is a little bit cheaty. It's not fully dungeons. It is a combination of spider spawners from mineshafts and dungeons. It would be super awesome to find 6 or even 7 just dungeons together, right? Not mineshafts. But either way, it is 6 spawners. You can actually activate all 6 from one location, and you could make this into a farm like I did. I made a video a long time ago making this exact thing into a farm. I mean, it took a while, but it was just a number of water streams going into certain places. I believe there was a world download, and if there was, I will put it in the description below. But one urgent thing I do want to say, if you want to make this into like some kind of farm, you need to load this seed up right now in this version of the game, the 1.17.40 version of the game. This is the version where spawners have been reinstated around the world back to normal. Before this update, they had been removed, and I wasn't quite sure why. And of course, after this update, they are probably going to change again because of the 1.18 caves and cliffs update. So yeah, you really do need to get this seed right now. That being said, I think we've covered everything. I do hope that this helps you out. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you do have a seed you want to submit, let me know in the comments below. But yeah, I will catch you on the next one.